First, the Liberal Party, which is the ruling government in Canada, has announced in their annual meeting that basic income or guaranteed livable income is one of their most important things, one of the priorities. In fact, in their agenda of 20 things, it is number 7. And furthermore, last year, when they had the same annual meeting, basic income came twice in their agenda. Not only that, their partner, the NDP party, also strongly, absolutely supports basic income and have been saying for many years now that they want basic income or something similar for all Canadians. So it's really exciting. Is it coming now or is it delayed? I'm going to tell you about it. So basic income, what is it? The definition. It is called in different names by different people and different organizations. And just for the basics, it is not based on race, religion, gender or age. It is based on the level of your needs, meaning how poor or how rich you are. Next, it is not like right now with the social welfare system. Yes, it is a kind of welfare. However, right now in the Western world we have a patchwork of different systems. So the basic income would be a federal owned social network, administered completely through them, not through provinces or states or cities and villages or a mix of them. No, it's just by them, straightforward. Also, people don't have to apply through every different steps, they just apply for one place. As I said, basic income will be based on your needs or the level of your poverty, let's say. And how they're doing this is just through taxes, because the federal government has all the access to the federal income tax system. So they know how much you earn in a year or how little you earn, how much you have in savings or rather how much you have in different kinds of stocks, bonds and everything else. So this way they can really see, are you poor or are you not? Do you have needs? And then they can apply money. So for also the basic, there are two kinds what they want to do with basic income. One is a fixed and one is a variable. First, let's go with the fixed. The fixed amount is easy. The discussion is like this. They want to maybe have $1,000 for all Canadians. Everyone receives 1,000. Doesn't matter how much money you make or how little, what race you are and whatnot. Everyone receives 1,000. For if you are an American, it sounds familiar, doesn't it? Because actually Alaska has the same system right now. Every citizen in Alaska receives $1,000 annually. This 1,000 here would be then per month, not per year, much more. The other one is the variable system that is much preferred to most people. It's hugely debated on how much, but let's just say $2,000 per month. With $2,000 per month in Canada, you can live, you can pay all your bills and you have an okay life. It's not great, but it's an okay life. Okay, good life. Well, you have freedom, you have fresh air, so it's nice, right? So, but it then depends on your level of poverty and how much you're making money, and it will be, as I said, variable. So let's say you have a part-time job, you can't work full-time, does not matter why, and you make just $1,000 per month. Well, the government says you're making $1,000 per month, it means $2,000 is the minimum. You receive $1,000 each month then as a support. Also, if you make no money at all, because maybe you're going to school, you want to upgrade, or you just want to have a new industry, some new job, the government gives you then the full $2,000 that you can go to school, upgrade, have a better job and whatnot. That brings me to the next point. What can you use the money for with the basic income? It's up to you, not to anyone else. Meaning, if you want to pay this month maybe your bill for repairs for your car, pay it. If you need to buy a new dishwasher, buy a new dishwasher. If you want to go to school and learn some apprenticeship because you never had any and you're just a basic laborer and make minimum wage, go ahead. The government is giving you the $2,000. It's up to you. The responsibility will be taken away from the government to you personally. Some people are against it because they are saying, well, the money should be delegated, watched completely everything by the government. Government should control everything. People should go through the whole process, apply, go to the city, go to the province, go to the state, go to the government, the federal government, and so on, and do all the different steps, which cost a lot of money. But some people are against it. I'm against it. I think it's more practical. Because one important reason here, basic income would actually save a lot of money for the governments. How come? I mean, everyone gets free money, right? So there couldn't be any money saved, right? First of all, like I said, the money, people only in need get money. Meaning if you're rich, if you make $100,000 a year, guess how much you will get? Zero. It's the same system right now, right? Rich people don't get just free money from the government, right? They don't. They do all the time. So this new system would not allow rich people to get money because, by the way, it says, all a minute, you're making 100,000 a year, you have money, you don't need any support, so you don't get anything. Right now, you can apply for, you want new utilities because they're good for the environment. So the rich guy gets money to buy a new fridge, buy a new house, a new car, electric car or whatnot. The poor guy says, I can't buy a new electric car, I don't have the money. So they get nothing. So this is one of the ways. The other ways is because they can cut employees. Right now, like Canada or Germany or America, because they have put like huge welfare system with different programs and whatnot, meaning they need thousands of tens of thousands of employees. Government employees cost a lot of money. You need them. But if you don't need them anymore because the system is a check, it goes directly to the person in their banking account. It means you don't need all those people. You can fire them, they can work for private companies instead of the government. Right away, you save millions. Also, those people are not working from home, the government people, they are working in government buildings. Government buildings are usually in downtown areas and in capital cities or the bigger cities. Meaning those buildings are expensive. They have to be heated, they have to be furnished, and so. If you can cut all of those costs, that's a lot of money. You can either put back into the people, sounds weird, right? Giving it to people. Yeah. Or you just invest it into something else. Or, as many people say, this way, the program kinda pays for itself. One funny fact, they actually made different studies in America and in Europe and so with basic income. Because people were saying, well, basic income sounds like people are just receiving money for nothing and they will end up just using drugs and cigarettes and whatnot, right? Guess what they found out? 80-90% of the people or more did never actually use it for any alcohol, cigarettes and whatnot. What did they use it for? Repairing their car, buying a new dishwasher, going back to school, or getting even their first apprenticeship because they never got one. So they quit their job as a waitress, got an education, got an office job. So they can contribute better to the societies. Yeah, have been proven again and again. Unfortunately, there are so many misconceptions. Another, I would say, pretty important thing is how trendy, how well known is basic income. Still many people don't know about it, or the only thing that they actually know about it is that, that's just for some communists, for people who are lazy, who don't want to go to work, right? This is the one side. The other side is people are saying, hey, there are really merits in it. I used to be against it, absolutely honestly. I was, when I was younger, more conservative, far more conservative. But only later on I learned, hey, it's not bad if the government actually provides some services to the people. It's good when the government actually takes those taxpayer money and uses it not for some drones, for some tanks, but actually to support the people who are living with it, right? I think it's a pretty good thing. And this trend is going up and up and up. Now more and more people are actually aware of it and supporting it. You can see it in different countries. Everywhere there are Facebook groups. You can find it on Facebook pretty easily. Even different cities have it and more people demand it. And they're just saying, hey, at least let's try it out. I mean, we're trying out so many different things and not working. Or we are not trying anything at all, just keep doing the same thing. And guess what? People still poor, people have still issues, nothing changed. So why not try something different? I mean, the studies prove it. I mean, the studies have been done by professionals. And here's the thing, in Canada, for example, many experts, and not just experts, but people who are working with people in poverty, with people in the system that it's working. A great example is people with disabilities would greatly benefit, because right now in any country, first of all, they never receive the amount they need. Second, they have to go through the whole loops. As a person with disability, I know, I've been through there. I know that you have to apply for different things, and you need to first of all find out to whom do I apply? The province, the government, the city, like the federal government, which one is it? And this would greatly help the people, because they will just receive it. Because disability is one of the need factors. If you have a disability, like if you're in a wheelchair, your needs are higher than from the average person. And if you support it, go ahead and support it. If you don't support it, maybe read about it and have a discussion. And let's have discussions that are actually worth discussing, and not just being mean to each other. I hope this was helpful, and I will always see you in the next one. Goodbye.